Got on pub. I just started streaming. Yeah, PUBG. Yeah. I took. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking PUBG skins for guns kind of go hard. Why'd you get yelled at? What'd you do? I'm not being early if I'm not getting paid for it, bitch. Yeah. And she wants you there, what, 15 minutes early for like roll call or something stupid like that? Fucking dude, at my old job when I was fucking working with juveniles, I would show up sometimes like half an hour to an hour early, and I'd leave like maybe 10 minutes early if overnight got there early. By the way, may not be consolidation. It's trying to break out above the EQ range. I'm gonna be right back. He's acting up. Not good. Oh, and there's the jump. And he's not hot shit. He's not even a fucking fart. Your PC still acting up, Lex? There's the downtrend I was looking for. You bitch. Gonna get our first giant fair value gap on the downside. There you go. I found a game. Finally found a game. Figured I'd just play one until fucking Plax got his computer situated. Just got them speed cheats, all right? You guys getting shit on, or what's going on? Sad day. I guess until you're into that stuff. Game finally start. Oh, this gun's broken. The fuck? Why have I never used it? I've never heard him this bad. Are you good over there, brother? Oh, like, hold up, wait, wait a minute. 6X. That's just his middle name, all right? Yeah. First name Boomer. Flax, you watching my stream right now? Yeah, but I'm froze. Fuck. Camping, little bitch. Dude was really just fucking waiting for me on the edge of the building. He said it keeps reading, but less now. What do you have all your settings on? I think it's Wi-Fi. Kill me. Wax, you're about to watch me snipe. Oh no, I gotta go to zone. Fuck this. Just give me somebody to snipe at from like 300 meters. I'll be happy. I gotta lay down and make sure my girl hasn't messaged me, which she has. I'm sniping this kid. Where is he? I hit these plaques. God damn, that bullet time is fucking wild. How is that right above his head? There's a hit. You won't peek again. Yeah, Plax. I know you like that snipe. Yeah. This has been a slow game, low key. Man, having a fucking hat on and listening to it through my headphones. This dude's fucking freaking out. Just got hit by a fucking arm. Ugh. I don't know how that didn't hit that guy Plax. There we go. How is he not dead, Plax? You ain't hitting them. I am. I had 2 blood spots on that dude laying down. Really camping there like a little bitch? I got it. Oh, all of your shots are on point. I still don't know how you ain't hitting them. Yeah. Because one of those should have been like heady heady. First person. All right, let's get it. If this thing actually goes into a fucking downtrend, I top take this bitch. Wait, what? Why we always get this map? Uh, Jump now, Plax. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna land on this top side where this guy is landing. Oh, he just fell off the roof. I'm dead. You're a pussy ass bitch. You can revive. You got to pick up that blue card. Yeah. Oh, we have death cams again. Let's watch this. Nah, I'm leaving replay. Let's just go back to the fucking. I'm trying to do something real quick and I fucked up. So we're trying to fix it. Mm. Blacks, you still playing M and K? Yeah. What map are we? No. Go to Buxonsa. Yep. Buxom. And there's like 4 or 5 team tier plaques. Oh, well, I'm dead. It didn't pick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Didn't pick up my weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna start walking my way over to you, Pax. One walking up to your south. I killed them both. There's a med kit on the wall for you to grab. Yeah, I always stream when I game. Bias? Is that you? Bitch? What, me shooting? Oh, I was like, huh? What are we talking about? I don't have sight on him. Really? No audio. He's finish me, you little cunt. He's on the wall. Flax. Walking past my box. To your right, he's going to be peeking that wall, right side. He might have left Plex. You might be able to grab my thing and just res me right there. Nope. Just camping like a little bitch. You got 5 bullets. Yeah, it's right there. Wall, blue building. They just got knocked by another team. Oh, alright. I mean, hey, I'm trash at the game too. Yeah, fucking study while you have time, brother. Paper trade, study at the same time, go back and forth. How can you paper trade? Um, we Weeble is free to paper trade. Is trade Trading View I think is free for like the first month. Um, yeah, I mean, if you get on Trading View, then I'm sure we can get you used to what you're looking at. I mean, but the market's kind of hard to fucking paper trade right now, even. You're on both right now. Well, I told him Weeble and Trading View. I told him either one would work. Really, it's just how you set it up, you know? Leave a call real quick so I can watch this video on YouTube. Yeah, you do you, brother. I'll be right back, boys. I'm gonna go make some food. Boys, you see a candle right now? Yeah, it just went under. I think it's going to go below EQ like it did earlier and then immediately flip. Bottom side's 275 or 25 975. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting in the range of the reversal. Yeah, I'm at 410 on it right now. Yeah, on Top Step though, not on live account. Yeah, after I was told I was going to get my money back, I'm like, all right, fuck it. And then I had a $916 win last night, and then I'm up 218 or not 218, 288 on today. We're gonna hit that reversal. We hit that resistance line. I'm gonna buy three until it hits bottom EQ or clears fair value. I know, I bottom ticked. I literally hit the reverse at the perfect time. So I'm already at a plus 100. But I can't go over the, what is it, $1,500 earned in a day. Yeah, for to well, there's no consistency rate. It's just to clear your combine now is what it was saying is you have to earn 1,500 and 1,500 to earn it back to back days. Yes, and it rounds down if you didn't know. So if you get hit like 1,550 technically, then you can technically still get it in 2 days. I'm not pushing it. I'm just aiming for 3 to 4 days to clear. Yeah, you can. We did bottom tick. I also top ticked. I kind of was. I was eating and I was like, hey, that's a good signal right there. So I'm like, all right. So I didn't 100% top tick. I got in at 25, 343 with 3 contracts. That was about $500 right there. Then I reversed it and I'm up 130 on the reversal. 160 now. Yeah. I'm hoping it just pops through the EQ range. I'll take another quick 300 and then I'll be good for 800 on the day. For it to close in 3 seconds. 2 minute just closed. Created a new fair value. It created a new first fair value gap too on that big candle. So it's going to go through EQ at least. Oh, it went through EQ on yours already? Okay. Mine is almost through, not quite. And it's having a slight pullback, but like, yeah, it's there. It's having a little bit of like fight, but not much. he got a fat thumb. No, he went. He. I told him to go. Was good, Goody? Not. We're chilling. We're over here trying to pass accounts. The, well, the consensus I came to is I accidentally bought last night. That's when I made the 916. I think even though you take off keybinds, if you have a controller plugged in, it can register as a keybind. Yeah, this morning. I no, I did say that though. Yeah, you did. Yeah. We live to learn. Isn't it a contract continuation? I mean, mine did. Mine did, but that was because it bugged out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't be late this time. It had a very strong tailwind, all right? I didn't get my reversal on this one. Fuck. No, but I sold. I sold. Well, I thought it was going to flat top and just fucking consolidate in the EQ range. And then it's just like, so here's my thing. Most my wins are between 2 minutes and 30 seconds and 4 minutes long. Most, most, yep. Most my losses are everything past 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Where am I? I am up. What is that? 1,000. Yeah. Well, I did five on my first one, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So I started off like negative 400. So I had to kind of, you just full port that bitch. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. That's not terrible because it's 90. It's a 90-10%, right? Yeah. Take it easy. I mean, kind of are. I mean, I'm on top step. I don't. I'm gaming and doing top step. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. What up? Yeah, I got in this downtrend, by the way. uh, top step. Top step. I did. Well, he said fucking full port that bitch, and I did 9 sold contracts. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This isn't my live account. I'm not treating this like my live account. You know how I treat my live account. Nah, because yeah, but it's fucking $30, something like that. Yeah, same thing. Here's my thing. I'm already positive on the day. This is putting me up 400 right now. Yeah. It literally gave me a decent sized fair value gap. So I bought in on the fair value gap, first fair value gap after the fucking BOS. So it's a good buy. It's middle of liquidity range, so it can consolidate or go up. If you see it starting to consolidate, reverse your position, and then you sold. God damn it! I just fucked up. I was trying to fucking go from uh 9 down to 6, and I accidentally sold all 9. Oh well. Yeah. 300. It's just so hard to fucking pay attention in PUBG and yeah. That's what I'm saying. Go to my stream. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Why? What's wrong with streams? Oh, I got you. It's gonna come back to that EQ range and it's gonna bounce off and go down further. Goonie lifts literally on everything. Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. E. Because I have ads on. Hey, I get money for it. I'm averaging 50 to $100 a month while I stream to 3 to 5 viewers. There it is, the reversal. Oh. Yeah, I didn't mean, that's why I didn't mean to sell. Yeah, you got to support the homies. Okay, here's the reason I have that on. I have a lot of people come in and try to fucking talk shit and like tell me to go kill myself and shit like that. So that's the only reason I have that. Yeah. If I can limit toxicity, why not? This is bitch at. Damn, you say fat guy? Yeah. Somebody come get her. She's at work. Yeah, she's not sick now. I mean, she's feeling a little better. I mean, not still not 100, but this fucking bit. I'm like surrounded by four fucking dudes, and I don't like it. I'm not gay. I am an owl. You shall hear me squawk. Yeah, yeah, I heard him. I'm trying to fucking make it so that you don't have to wait 10 minutes. There you go. I got you. I got you. You can talk. Well, no, now that you're. All right, you should be good now. I'll put the 10-minute back on though, because I believe if it doesn't make you like revalidate, there's still another dude. I don't know where he is, but what you got for me? What you got for me? Ooh, you got that. Oh, you got the better sniper. Let's go. It is not GG's, but who that? It's Iplax, Mr. Lee. Yeah, it's just fighting in the EQ range. That's all it is. We're gonna go. You well, here's the thing. I have enough to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna say the issue is we're filtering with all time highs. You know what I'm saying? Well, filtering. Guys, I need. What do you need help with, brother? How is that not a headshot? Great time to buy. 1 second. We got a very nice fair value gap on the upside. 6 contracts, get in and out kind of vibe. Towards the upside is kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. That, what? Paper trading? It's the same thing across everything. You, like 1 second. Flex. I am a little mountain goat right now. Take your time. Damn. See what we're talking about? Me? Yeah. Kobe. Kobe. Ah. Bitch. It is. I've got 6 contracts on it. Yeah, I bought because that was too good of a signal for a fair value. I mean, like that pullback is typical on a good fair value. Nice. Alrighty. All right, lead match. So you want to see like, are you wanting to see what my Weeble looks like, Flax, or? Oh no, I think I created a little thing to paper trade on TradingView. Yeah, when you go to fucking here, if you have my stream up, literally you just click on connect through trusted brokers and it says paper trading. So let's see what you're looking at. Pop out. Let's get this up here. Yeah, watch that ad. Give me my ad revenue. Flax is opening up my stream. And I told him, I said, fuck yeah, open up my stream. All right, here you go. This is what I have. So if you're on, I'm just on the, you can literally go to paper trading, connect it. It'll look exactly like this and it'll allow you, and it'll have like buy-ins on the right. on this right side. Um, just make sure you're in paper. Well, I mean, it's not like you can buy anything. But are you calling me broke? No, I'm not calling you broke. Calling you. You don't have financial freedom right now, which is what we are all working for towards. All of us, we all would like financial freedom. Facts. He's typing in chat. Let's see exactly. Yes. So, like, the things that we are looking for are called these. These are called fair value gaps. Uh, Ace, well, D'Lo, and fucking Mr. Cake Man over here have the first fair value gap. So, like, that would be this one, and this one wouldn't pop up. I like to see all fair value gaps for me personally, because typically, if it passes through one fair value gap, it goes through two fair value gaps before it does a reversal. The most I have seen it go through is four fair value gaps. So once it's hit four fair value gaps, is kind of when you want to be like, okay, we're pushing our luck if we stay in at this point. But that's just like when me and D'Lo are like, hey, you need to know, oh, our boundaries, like how we're going to trade, and you don't fucking get off of those. That's what we mean. Like, hey, you have a set amount of rules that you do and you don't go past. So like for me, yep. So for me, I will risk up to 10% of my account now, which is I don't have Weeble open. It's like 4,300 for a two or for a 20% return. Once hypothetically speaking, if we were in this major downtrend and I top ticked it rather than getting on the second, because this first fair value gap, it looked good, but I needed to see what the next candle said, and it was a second fair value gap. It was a pretty substantial one. Typically, you get one more, but since it had that small one, you were looking good for a downtrend for at least a little bit. I didn't quite bottom tick this one. I got out right about here. And then I wanted to do a reversal, but I was kind of just happy with where I was sitting because the PM session was about to start. PM session can be very consolidation, can be up and down, kind of like what we're seeing right now. It's just kind of consolidating below the EQ line. That's for 1 minute though. We're in the EQ for 2 minutes, NEQ for 3, NEQ for 5. So since we have closed NEQ, typically it will go to the upside since we've just come out of a downtrend. So until it clears back to this fair value gap, it's kind of free game from here to there. So that's why I bought. I bought 6 contracts. We are hovering around plus to negative 20 right now, which is perfectly fine. We're in consolidation and it's in a bullish uptrend. So right here, where you have an ongoing swing, the swing direction is bullish, or and there's the jump that we were talking about. I'm. I need to chill. He's telling you to hush. But here's the thing. This is how I perceive how things go, we're still in EQ range, which is still like a volatile area of where it's already been validated for today. That's why the box has gotten smaller now, because we have gone through EQ 5 times. So EQ is validated. We know there's going to be resistance, but the way this candle is forming on 5 minutes, it looks like it's massive. We're either going to push, we're going to have a slight pullback on the next one, and then probably continue back up towards these highs. Once we're in this first fair value, what is it? What's up? Yeah. No, you're good. Three and two. I've got the 3 and 2 on my right screen. Yeah. Well, that's why I like to go to 1 minute and then I'll scale to 2 real quick. I don't sell based off 1, but I like to see like, okay, it looks like we're about to have a pullback. We'll wait for 2 minute to close, see if it's truly a pullback or if it's going to continue to squeeze up. But yeah, on my right screen is typically my main screen is the screen that I'm actively trading on. So like on Webull, if I'm trading, active screen up, I have Heiken on rather than candles, but candles, since I'm technically already in a trade on my right screen on Top Step, yes, I literally got in right here. Yeah, at the bottom right here as we did this squeeze. Yeah, but we got 2 fair value gaps. So this is the pullback that I was just talking about. Even if it goes below, like people. Flax. It looks good. It's not that bad, but it's top of EQ, so we either have to break EQ and bust through that fair value gap, or we're just. Where is yours? Let's see what you get. Watch stream. Where's the stream? I said watch stream. Oh no, there we are. Okay, your EQ is way down there, so it's already gone through. Okay, well here's the thing: it's already broke that fair value gap on the downtrend, so that's a good sign. It's just wavering me. And that other fair value gap, that green one below it, is just kind of fluff. I ignore those. Yeah, this is a long trade right now, Plax. This isn't a short get in and out kind of vibe. This is like all right, I'm willing to risk 200 lost for a chance at going back up to the daily high around 25 340, which would, because the big trades like that downtrend, that was one that we were kind of expecting, because I don't know, I think you were watching the video at that time. Me and Mr. Cakeman over here were like, hey, it's consolidating. We're going through lunch and going through PM. It's probably going to have a major downtrend after. We literally predicted that shit. The only thing that I've been really struggling with, and I'm over analyzing the first 20, 30 minutes of open, which you're not supposed to do. Well, but I still don't trade. I analyze. I'm. It's more so trying to see how volatile the market's going to be today. I try not to make trades for the first 20, 30 minutes unless I see a uptrend starting pre-market. And on Webull, for some reason, their margin changes to entered. Yep. Their margin changes at 9, not 9:30. So technically, if I'm in an uptrend going into market, I would buy there, let it carry through the open market because more than likely it's going to surge and squeeze up a little bit before it has a pullback. PM sessions just too indecisive right now. Low key, I'm such a good teacher at this. I mean, here's the thing. I can't say I'm a teacher, but I definitely learn from my losses real quick. And when I'm learning something like that, Delo's been doing it longer than both of us. I've been doing this for 2 weeks so far, and not even that. It's not about winning 100% of the time. That would be nice, but you have to be real. That I think my win percentage is like 62% right now. And even, yeah, it's not about necessarily flex getting all those big wins. It's mitigating all your small losses. Because my top three wins are right now are 916, 628, and 530 something. My biggest loss is because I accidentally fucking uh, sold hit sell instead of buy, and that was negative 800. Otherwise, my account would be up near 6,000, and I started with 3,100 in my account. What? I made 69 cents on my first trade. Hey, 50 cent. Hey, and here's that squeeze that I was telling you about that we were gonna start fucking pulling up on. Oh, don't do that, you bitch. Just because I open my mouth. Nothing. It started squeezing up like I said it was going to, and then it fucking started to squeeze into fucking a bearish trend. I'm like, don't be a bitch. We're just we're just in that EQ range. It's gotta fucking either break out or it's gonna pull back. And it will give you a fair value gap before it pulls back. I'm trying to learn how to actually place a fucking order and close the orders. Uh, yeah, yeah. 100 right now. 102, 93, 96, 102, 108. Yeah, I'm just hovering around the area. I'm just hoping it breaks out of EQ and then passes that gap. is kind of what I'm thinking. I would put my uh, take profit around here because in this area is kind of what we've, yeah. Even if it hits that, that's still about 200 for me. Well, and it's it is consolidation, but there it's consolidation with upward jumps. I mean, it's literally on a bullish swing right now. We are, yeah. Well, not whenever it wants to. We need to sell, then it can do whatever it wants. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, there's a little jump. Oh, you, nah. Well, mine jumped to 180, and I'm like, oh, we might click it, but it's not close to closing yet. We got 33 seconds. What's 1 minute look like? Green, 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 pull back, green, green, green. Okay. Top of EQ. It's about to pass. It, it it's showing very bullish. We've already. It just needs to close. It's gonna have a pullback and then it's gonna push. I have not. I trimmed. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, it's still bullish. It's not bearish engulfing yet. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't sell everything. I trimmed. I went down to 3 contracts on live or on the new. Okay, good shit. I know. I know. I'm getting near 150 on my 3 contracts now after already selling the other ones. There we go, motherfucker. Is it going to respect the fair value? Yeah. That's a very big. Explain the contracts, please. Contracts, you are just buying technically a portion of said like stock. That's the best way I can explain it. If you give me a couple minutes, I will show you what it looks like on Webull for me. New fair value gap. Shalom. So Plax, a big thing. They go on 2, 3, and 4 and 5 minute uh time scales to see what it looks like it's doing. Me, I like to look at 2 minute for entries. It's just another pullback. And say because one minute is still showing bullish. It's gonna say it would need to sweep that candle and the second candle back to the second fair value gap for it to be a true sell side retracement. Because we're on a bullish retracement, which would mean it's getting up on the top side of that downtrend fair value gap. So we would be right around here with the hopes of it getting up to the New York high, lunch high, I should say. Another thing I like to look at is the MACD line. It kind of shows so the red line shows that it is a seller's market. Green shows that there's a transition. Anything above the yellow line is kind of when you want to look at. So like you had the trend starting to change. So trend changing is where bottom tick is. This is such a short upside that if you make it by the time that it goes above the MACD line, you're late. So a little bit of my strategy isn't necessarily guessing, but it's reading how the market is reacting to the MACD line. Volume was starting to taper. You see the taper. I would have taken the buy-in right here on second green candle. Right here, you see that it's starting to be more of a buyer's trend, and then it tapers off. And that's when I would be like, okay, we're going to consider exit and take, but that's such a short span. The one that we're on this slow uptrend is a better, we're holding above EQ range. It's not dipped back in, which means more than likely we're going to sweep the New York lunch high and or get up in that range. Because the 2 minute is bullish, 3 minute is bullish, 5 minute is bullish, 1 minute is bullish. So there's been no true change of structure. Once the structure is changed and we start seeing like, oh, hey, so we got a higher high followed by a higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Technically, this one doesn't tell you anything. I mean, it's kind of a pointer, but that one I would call fluff more than anything. This one tells you so much that it's downside pull. People made probably a limit trade and it sold. So like right here, we're on the 2 minute. The other thing, don't get caught up in the color of the candles. Get caught up on what the candle actually means. Because technically, it's like going from this green one to that red one, you have a lower high followed by a lower low, but then you get a lower high followed by an equal, which would be consolidation technically, or that's a possible swing point. So we swung up right after these two. So then you got the higher high followed by a low or a higher low. And it's just ever so slight, but like that is technically the start of an uptrend. The pullback is because it had this squeeze of the wick, and then it squeezed, tapered. Pullback is just people wanting to take their profit. Squeeze, consolidation, squeeze. Because on 2 contracts right now, I'm at plus 150. it either needs to clear this and get in this range, or I'm going to sell as soon as I see it starting to taper off. And remember what I was saying about fair value gaps? After two, it's kind of like the most you want to see is four. Two is fine. You're having a pullback, people selling off. It's a long wick, but it's not clearing both yet. You don't call victory because that could just be the fluff. I call it fluff because it's just a visual thing. It's people wanting to sell off. The volume right now. Here's the other thing. Volume. We're only around 8. The highest I'm seeing is 2.2 thousand. Yeah, you're good. Uh, Here, I don't give out trading advice. I'm still a novice. But like this isn't a downtrend. This is a consolidation mode. Because we are respecting EQ, which has already been validated for me for the day, and then we're also respecting, and there is our first fair value gap to the downside. Yes. Fuck. I have an ad. Plax is in chat. You said, "Fuck, I have an ad." We have a bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing though, followed by a. Oh, the fair value gap didn't close yet. That's my bad. I hit the reverse button way too soon. I thought it was closed. Even if it's gonna have a slow pullback into the PM session, because we're almost matching up perfectly with how it happened yesterday. Because we have this head and shoulders move right here, but it's towards the downtrend. So you typically get 1, 2, 1, slight trail, and then it dumps. But we've had a very good floor for the day, and it's around 25,257. 25,257 has been a very good line to pay attention to. This is where the reversal happens. Because it respected that fair value gap, hadn't broke through. The fair value gap is at today's high. I don't see it. If it just fucking takes off with this low volume, I'd be shocked. Still in the ad, by the way. I have it to have ads on for fucking 1 2 minute ad for every 2 hours that I play. So that doesn't make sense that you're getting an ad. They're just racist. Do you realize I got my school paid for because I'm such Native American? I just look really white because I don't like going outside a lot, and I wear fucking hoodies nonstop. You know what? I'm gonna double down. No, until I get a fair value gap. Fucking touch grass. I mean, I go outside and mow the grass quite a bit. You know. I've not had enough caffeine the last couple days because I've been smoking a little bit more because anxiety has been a little high with the shit that happened on Friday. But we want to pass this account, so technically I can make trades on the Top Step account. We can make up to $50,000 on the Top Step account before they close it and try to push you to a live account, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, I always stream when I game. Yeah, I'm still gonna game. I'll be gaming until like 11 tonight. This thing is just kind of, yeah, which I'm shocked. Yeah, I hit the reverse position. I'm only down $3 right now, but like, well, I this red candle that started to form, I thought it was going to be. It started out as a fair value gap for the downside. We Yeah, well, the 2 minute started out with this red candle being a fair value gap and this one being a fair value gap. This one got extinguished. This one held on until the very last second. So this is where I got in on the reverse, and then it squeezed a little, but like at this point, I'm only minus 20. On the previous trade, I was plus 300. So I'm not even. Mhm. One. Yeah. Do we have candles on or high can? That's not bad for reversal for me. Doji's with the way this has tailed off, I would say is more. Yeah. The fucking at the bottom tick though, all our volume was diminished. Everybody that had been just sitting and waiting for lunch to end sold off. So we're just basically volume scalping at this point. Here's my thing. I'm fine with the volume scalping as long as we're averaging above 5,000 for Asia. Well, oh, there it is. There it is. Suck my dick. No, my girl would kill me. Okay, I can't do that. he he said what? He didn't stutter. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something just ain't right. No, we're in consolidation. Okay, that's what it is. All right, I got you. It had a massive pull down with on a 2 minute candle, and I'm like, okay, hello. This is what we've been waiting for. Well, even consolidation above EQ range isn't bad because at one point it's either going to push previous high, which would be about a $200 loss, or it's going to pull below EQ range back to where it was. We're just in that fucking consolidation area where it's either going to go up or it's going to pull back one way or another. Look at my candles starting to form. I knew you were right there all along. Here's the bad thing. I'm just looking at my side screen while playing. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, there's people that make trades based on the day, not just fucking a little bit. I didn't say yes to that. All right, you do you. Where's the fucking weapon? Oh, great. And he fucking full ports. Like, all right, cool. You do you. Like, I'm ballsy, but you. Oh, I know why you blew it because you're gay. I'm just screwing with you. So, hey, some people actually get mad when I say shit like that, dude. I, everybody's a little bit of a little fruity. Now, if I call you something like, okay, if I call a gay dude like a fucking faggot, like, all right, maybe I went a little far, but like, also, fuck you. You like to take it. Just say it. We don't care. Just keep your dick away from me. No, my woman's literally bi. Hey, yo. Whoa, why are you going down so fast, bitch? It listened to me, okay? Jokes. I just looked down. Yeah. Not quite a not quite a top tick, but hey, we'll take it. I only took two contracts on it because it didn't really produce a fair value gap until now. So I'm at plus 80, but still, plus 80 is not bad. Could be doing a lot worse. What's up? What? It's autism, okay? This dude's got to be like laying in a fucking corner or some stupid shit. I did not mean to hit order filled. I meant to fucking sell. Okay, well, let's let it run. Finish the fucking 2 minute. That is one hell of a pullback, but I'm gonna let it fucking ride. Well, I've kind of fucked up, but like I'm just gonna let it ride at this point. I meant to close and I hit sell three more, so I'm only plus 50 right now. It's got to go back to even, which it's just a fucking doji green. It's not respecting the buyers. It's gonna pull back a little bit more, and then you know, daddy will be heavy. SKS, yes, please. Mm, yeah, that wick was fucking wild. It just messes with everything. Well, it's like a false positive. It's like, hey, this is where the market's going to swing, and it's really not yet. It's just fluff. It's literally fluff, but it fucks. Yeah, it fucking messes with the way the market reacts, because people that are trading that don't realize it's not actually a good signal, like right here, we're still getting people buying off of that signal, even though it was kind of fucking bullshit. So this is where people would panic sell. I mean, it is kind of looking strongish. I'm not gonna lie now, but like, but it looks like another long wick situation. What is that candle? Yeah, holy, that's like what we got yesterday though. That massive candle, and then it just got, then it got, yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, and it got extinguished by a fucking red candle. That was yesterday too, and Friday. Motherfucker. Can I hit his shot? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Look. No, this is just retracement. What does 1 minute look like? I don't like relying on 1 minute, but I like to see what it's looking like it wants to do. I think that was just bullshit. Those two fucking candles. Because how are we going to be in the middle of a fucking complete downtrend? No wonder I had to shoot this guy so much. Fucking level 3 armor? My kill just got taken. Good fighting. Man, you're a pussy. Oh, my ears hurt. Oh shit. Nothing. I almost ripped my headphones out of the wall. I mean, I went even on that fucking trade because I accidentally doubled down, but like at the end of the day, I'm also playing with 3, 5, and 10 contracts. Yeah, not till later, right? I thought you said you're gonna do some for. Yeah. Everything. Holy jump. How are you not dead? What? This good. The game doesn't fucking make sense. I hit you 3 times with a. Actually, let's just see how much damage it said I did. That'll tell me everything I need to know. Nine, 94 damage. Okay. Yeah, so 2 bullets didn't technically register. All right. It's finally warm enough in the house. I can take a hat off. My woman. See if my woman. No, you're just ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. Right. 300 a day keeps the doctor away. Game finally has my full attention, so let's go make some grown dads cry. Make you cry, brother. Here's the thing. If I can make at least say another 3,000 by December, I get my taxes back. I'll be getting about $8,000 back, and I'll be good for at least another couple months. I'm gonna have to get Plax on later to talk about getting stuff set up. Yeah, Plax wants like the fair value gaps and stuff, which he can't get the ones you guys have, but the ones that I have still work. They give you enough information. Wouldn't you say, like, even though they're not the same as yours, you've seen mine, they still give you valid information that's worth. Yeah, they're not bad. Um, I'm out of ammo. You're good. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm between two people. You're a pussy ass bitch. Let me fight the other dude, not you. Jesus. This is brother Steve Knapka's Piper bought it due in 94, 2015. He passed away and he left it to me. 2019, I had a massive heart attack. My heart stopped 11 times and I wasn't able to do anything with it. Now, for the question of the video, leave your answers in the comments. The owner of this Viper wants to give this to his daughter as a first car when she turns 16 years old in 1 year. What do you think about that? Leave a comment.
as you guys can see, the hood still had all of it, but unfortunately the doors on the whole entire back of the car, it's missing away from being completely destroyed by the sun sitting so long. Despite my children, we had a deal in the house. There's a set penalty for breaking this rule. If you break the rule, you're going to get that penalty. If you lie about it, the penalty is doubled. So it's like my boys, it's like you don't hit girls. They hauled off and smacked her. Sister comes in. He hit me. She's crying, her red mark on the side of her face. Call him in. It's like, did you hit her? If it's proven that he did hit her, there's going to be like 15 legs. If he said, no, I didn't hit her. Oh, son, don't do that. No, I didn't hit her. And then two of the other siblings come and say, he did. We saw it. Well, he got the 15 licks for hitting his sister, but he got 30 licks for lying about it. So he got 45 licks total.
A little bit of pain today can save a lot of pain tomorrow. That's the point of discipline and correction of a child. It's not to punish them, but it's to remind them when you sin, you cause pain to others, you cause pain to God. What your favorite team says about you. If you're a Seattle Seahawks fan, then you're not fucking ugly. Like them old ass, bald ass 49ers fans. I really can't stand you 49ers fans. How are you broke and delusional? How can you not see that Brock Purdy is fucking garbage? How can you not see that your defense is in shambles? How can you not see that your hairline is receding? How can you not tell that your breath smells like shit? How do you keep cheering for this team that's never gonna win another Super Bowl? 49ers are booty. Even if you
Domino's best off-duty officer shot and killed an older gentleman who looks like he probably runs Vegas. It takes a few of us, you know. He said it takes a few of us, and I feel like you could kill me. Very scary, unassuming older gentleman. And this is your wife. Congratulations. Where'd you meet? Just out of curiosity. Hello? Turn on. What was it? At work. At work. Don't yell at me. I can hear just fine. Yes, sir.
How did that not fucking hit you? All right, yeah, you're sus as fuck. That's cool. I'm gonna get off for a while. Maybe go get some fucking caffeine.